My name is Jim Jelinske,
Uh-huh.
and I was a professional clown for 26 years.
Wow.
Worked in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for most of that time, and then moved to Dubuque, Iowa about 17 years ago, and was a professional clown here as well.
Okay. So you were in Dubuque you performed in Dubuque for several years.
Yeah, many years.
Yeah.
Actually, I performed in Dubuque probably for 10 years, and then now I've been retired for about 12 years.
Okay. And so, what sorts of performances did you do as a clown?
I started out after getting trained as a professional clown doing programs in hospitals and nursing homes, walked in parades, did birthday parties, family reunions, different types of stage shows. Those were most of the gigs, if you will, that I did as a clown. So yeah, most I would say you start out as a clown doing most birthday parties, and then you kind of advance from there, doing a little bit more of stage or shows. I had my own TV show in Dubuque called Jelly's World.
Oh wow.
So that was kind of fun.
Yeah. And so did you I guess what I guess did how did audiences respond to you when you were performing?
When I became a clown originally, which was in the early 80s, clowning was one of those professions where everybody loved you. You were an ambassador of fun, and you made people laugh. Didn't matter what age they were. Kids loved you. It was really, truly a wonderful profession to be in. So I think the reaction back then, at that time, was circus clowns had kind of an aura about themselves, but then there were also professional trained clowns that would be in communities, that would work in different types of settings. The difference between a professional clown and an amateur clown would be the training that would go into being a true professional clown.
Yeah. So I guess how did things change over the years for you?
I think what happened probably going back 10, 12 years ago is social media, movies, characters that were portrayed as monsters and then also combined with clowns caused a lot of hysteria, a lot of different opinions of what clowns truly were. So I believe that when the movie It came out, and when there was men like John Wayne Gacy, who was a clown that was nationally known for being a clown and killing children, those are the kind of stories that I think started to stain the true essence of clowning.
So I guess how did that affect you as you were doing, professional activities?
The effect really came to fruition probably in that last 10 years, when you started to see the change of children being more cognizant of, they were not coming up as close to you, they were not wanting things, they were spending more time around their parents in the back area. So I would have 5 or 10 children in front of me, most of them would be in back, hidden by their parents. And I think the clown phobia, came into existence probably within that time frame, where even adults were fearful of clowns because of that hysteria and social media and movies that brought that evilness, I guess, to such a wonderful profession.
Yeah. And so what do you make of the current events that have been going on in the last couple of weeks and months?
I've been following most of the situations that occur, like anybody would, by social media or by television news. Being a professional clown and being trained as a clown and knowing the work that went into it, it saddens me that that profession will now take what I believe a final hit for the individual that wants to entertain and be a fun-loving person that can go out and make people laugh. I truly believe that will now be, in essence, a forgotten profession.
Is there anything else that you wanted to add? Or?
No, Yeah, I hope that in the future that maybe there's an inkling of chance that this will go away and that the profession of clowning will one day become, something of that, again, ambassador of fun.